Growing up, Cliff Avril never met a professional athlete, and he's trying to change that for the next generation. With a decade of NFL experience and a platform to reach millions of people, he wants to make a difference in the world.
For us, it's all about changing lives, giving kids opportunity to come around NFL players. I know growing up, personally, I never met an NFL player until I got to college, and those were some of the guys that I played with. So to be able to, show some of these kids, especially back at home, show some of these kids that, hey, I went to this high school, I went to those same classrooms, I had that teacher, you know what I mean? And I'm going on 10 years in the NFL right now. So anything's possible if you put the hard work into it and you try to make it happen.
Through the Cliff Avril Family Foundation, the standout defensive end is working hard to better communities and lives both in the United States and around the globe. The foundation's mission stems from wanting to raise awareness of diabetes, something that hits close to home for Avril.
It's very prevalent in the Haitian community. My mother has it, my auntie has it.
And his grandmother passed away from it. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States, and there is no cure. So on a sunny May morning, Avril is up early to participate in the 35th annual Beat the Bridge to help beat diabetes. And he's not alone. His wife Tia and their sons, a handful of teammates, and scores of loyal 12s create Cliff's Club to help raise money for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
This year, we raised the most money as an individual that's not a company ever. And this is my 3rd year. So hats off to all the guys that support. We have some great people here in Seattle, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
The final numbers totaled over $145,000, and when you combine that with the money raised through his annual Dining to Make a Difference, the foundation has raised close to $1 million to help benefit diabetes research and his other philanthropic endeavors. Avril also tries to educate others on how to combat the disease through healthy living with events like the Cliff Avril Family Fun Day in his hometown of Jacksonville, Florida.
It's all about just getting the kids active, bringing the family together as well. I think that plays a big part in health, education, just the upbringing of the future. So I just want people to just come out and have a good time. It's free. That's the biggest thing. It's free. There's a lot of food, face painting for the kids. I mean, it's all kinds of different things. And, I just think it's fun. I just want to get people out the house and bring the community together.
The Seahawks Walter Payton Man of the Year is trying to impact lives in all different corners of the United States, but he's also working to better lives abroad.
Haiti, it touches home for me because that's where my parents are from. That's where my roots start. So I just feel like me being fortunate enough to be in the NFL, being able to, have a decent paycheck, I feel like it's only right to give back.
Avril was already in the process of building an elementary school when Hurricane Matthew devastated the country, prompting him to do more.
I pledged to build homes in Haiti for my Sacks last year. We started that process. I think we got 15 of them built right now.
With the total number of homes to be built at 25, thanks to generous donors who offered to match his pledge. Coming off a stellar season where Avril recorded a career-high and team-high 11.5 sacks, the defensive end announced he will continue his Sacks for Homes pledge in 2017. In April, Avril went to Haiti with current and former teammates like Michael Bennett and Marshawn Lynch by his side. The group dug the foundation for his new school, painted buildings, delivered health supplies to a local hospital, and of course, held a football camp. He's also in his 2nd year of donating fresh drinking water to an orphanage.
I built 6 different classrooms for every grade, and we're in the process of building a kitchen as well. Because that's most of the kids, that's when they eat, is at the school. Some of them might not even eat the rest of the day. So I think the coolest thing of the whole trip, building homes and doing those things, but for me to be able to see the school that I set out to build last year starting to come together and seeing the kids learning in some of the classrooms, it was the coolest thing ever. Like, it's probably one of the, it's almost cooler than actually winning the Super Bowl because you're actually changing lives, you're changing generations, and to be a part of that is amazing.
After a year of great success, both professionally and philanthropically, Avril doesn't see his work in the community slowing down anytime soon.
The goal is to get my foundation continue to keep growing. I don't see me stop doing any of this anytime soon. I want to continue to keep giving back. It's all about giving. It's all about just being a better person and trying to make it a better world.